Well, freshman summer on campus, it was different from what I normally experience because I'm from the city. You know, the city's like fast and there's a lot of people, there's a lot of stuff to do. And then you come from that, come to a place that has almost nothing. All you see is cornfields, farms, and basketball hoops. So it was a big adjustment for me for my freshman season, or my freshman year coming here. I thought they were cool people. I just thought they were different than the regular people that I've known, but I thought they were really good characters. Well, I'm gonna be honest, they couldn't say my name for the life of them. They couldn't figure out my daggone name. They was calling me Quill, Jake Quill, Jack Quill. It was bad. Or no, PJ asked me like, how you spell your name? Q-U-I-L. I spelled Quill. I was like, all right, PJ. So it was bad. They couldn't even figure out my name, so I was like, I don't think they liked me very much my freshman year. I know they didn't like me, because they just went after me my freshman year. Are you too light in the britches, Shaquille? No, Shaquille, no. You're way too light in the britches. It's like, all right, man. So they bullied me a lot my freshman. I don't think they liked me very much. My biggest asset to the team freshman year was I think I was a very good defender, a good shot blocker, and I could shoot the ball very well. But I had some physical features that were very low. It was a completely different atmosphere. I've never experienced anything like being in MAC arena before. Like I've experienced being in big crowds, but the crowd in MAC is just something different. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. It was very difficult because I feel like I worked extremely hard to get to where I am, and then I feel like I had another setback, and not to mention I had lost my grandmother and my uncle that year too. So I made it even more difficult to deal with the injury, but I found a way to get through it. It was a struggle. I struggled a lot freshman year because I came from an area where I didn't know anything. I didn't really know anyone, and I struggled socially, school-wise, basketball-wise. I really struggled freshman year. But I think that going to sophomore year, it would be a lot better. I think it helped me grow a lot mentally. Like being injured, like it just gives you more drive to want to be better and want to do more and just keep improving. I think my biggest improvement from freshman year was I got a lot stronger, and I think that paid big dividends. But I think that was by far the main thing that I really struggled with was strength, because I really struggled with battling with bigger people my freshman year. They helped me a lot by just telling me to just stay positive and just keep working hard every day and just know that we're here for you. So they were really good with helping me in that area. I think my sophomore year, I think I brought rebounding, my capability to shoot, and defense still. By far, my most memorable moment was at Rutgers. I had my first double-double in 14 minutes. I think that was by far my most memorable moment because, I was surprised I even did it because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was playing. And I looked at the scoreboard, or the box score or whatever. Let's have 12 and 10. I was like, 12 and 10? I think it played out very well, but I did have guys in front of me. I had a Biggie, an All-American, AJ, who was a leading shot blocker, Isaac, who was 307 dude, who was 300 plus pounds. So, I think my sophomore year paid serious dividends, even though battling with guys that were a lot bigger than me. So I think it played out very well for me. I think I learned that mentally you have to be stronger. I think that was by far the biggest thing I've learned my junior year, is that you have to mentally and physically be tough enough to play in a college game. I feel like that's something that I really started to put in formation my junior year. The trip to Spain, that was great. One place I would definitely go back to was Valencia. That place was amazing. I love Valencia. That place was unbelievable. And I really think it did help the team gel together because we were in an area where it was just us, so we got to really bond more as a team and get more of a feel for the whole team as well. So I think that was a good trip for us. I was pissed. Best thing to say. I was very pissed. because I feel like no matter what I did, I was always being taken. I feel like I was having something being taken away from me. And then my grandfather passed away that same week, and I got hurt, and that was a real struggle for me. I mean, I think the person who helped me most, or the people who helped me most, was probably Vince and Coach Brantley. I mean, even though Coach Brantley's always on my case and throws a basketball at me every now and then, talks trash, I think Coach B was by far my biggest supporter, and I think Vince is my biggest supporter too. They really helped me a lot to help me get through the loss of my grandfather. I contribute to the team by bringing energy and supporting my team every single day. Even though it's hard being injured again, multiple times actually. Supporting your team is something my dad and my recent coaches always taught me. Like, even though you're not playing, you can always be a good teammate. I think that's something that I really wanted to put in formation, to be a good teammate. Man, that was the greatest feeling in the world, because I mean, none of us have been to Sweet 16 or won the Big Ten until then. So it was amazing to accomplish that goal as a team, because I mean, we all have individual accolades and whatnot, but that's one thing that we can all say we did that. Like, and people gonna remember that too. Like, there's a banner hanging up and everything. So I think that's a huge accomplishment for the team. Well, I got injured again, so it was a real struggle. But I think it really helped me mentally. It helped me grow as a person and to get ready for the next upcoming season. I think it's my family that keeps me going. My family is like my family are my biggest supporters. And one thing I told my dad that I always want to do was go to NBA. So I think, even though I've had a lot of setbacks. Even though I've had a lot of setbacks, I think by me still driving to that goal is what keeps me going, and my family is what helps me in that area as well. That was a tremendous honor. I mean, my goal or dream has always been able to play for the USA team. Like, no matter where, I don't care, Purdue, wherever. Representing the USA is a tremendous honor. To represent the USA is by far the biggest honor I've ever had in my life. And I think it was very important for me playing at the university games, because I feel like for someone who missed 2 years of college and hasn't played a lot, that I think it'd be a very important thing for me to go out and really show what I can do and what I can provide for the team. Taiwan, that was different. I mean, it was a 14-hour flight. That was a long flight. The going there wasn't that bad. It actually wasn't that bad. The way back was horrible. But going there, it was actually a lot better than I expected it to be. But being there, it was really hot. I mean, we was there for a day. It felt like we were there for about a week already. But I mean, Taiwan, I love that trip. The people were very nice too. Like, no matter where you went, people would want to take pictures, say hi, things like that. So it was nice being in Taiwan. Me personally, I think I did okay. I mean, but a lot of people have said, or even Coach Payne said, I thought you did very well in your Royal University games. I was like, thanks, but I did, I was second in rebounding to a guy who plays 30 minutes. I thought, I don't think that's that bad. It's pretty good. For the team, I think we have a chance to win the Big Ten again and go a lot deeper in the tournament. Definitely, we have a lot of weapons that will help us all improve in that aspect. And I think if we just play together and do what we need to do as a team, we win the Big Ten and go farther in the tournament. I think I can be a big asset to the team as far as rebounding, shot blocking, and scoring when I need to.